Well, I'm off to go make another game. What do you need, Big? Amy, Gamma's more important.
That ends well, right? Sonic?
How'd you miss him running when he was right next to you? Why are you falling from the sky and there's water below? What's the point of... You know what? Never mind. I'm happy. This is over. This long cavalcade of random screaming and jokes by me, and occasionally some other of my friends, is over. And that means it's time for my review. Okay, first off, character development in my eyes. For me, to be honest, Sonic and Gamma are probably the only two who had major character development. I have to give credits to Gamma more so than usual because although Sonic had more stages and more story, Gamma had a bit more of like an actual backstory to this character. But considering he like died at the end, in a matter of speaking, you can't really blame him. Tails, I would put third, because yes, he did have some sort of epiphany that he can do everything by himself, but yeah, you know. After that, I'm not sure if Knuckles, Amy, or Big had any sort of obstacles they overcame. I mean, Knuckles just collected emerald shards that are probably going to be broken in the next game. Amy got to stalk Sonic a bit more and terrorize a small bird, and Big fished. That's right. That's it. Music choices. I've always been a fan of the Sonic franchises. I've always been a fan of their musics. There's seldom a game in the Sonic franchise where I dislike the music. Yes, there are some musics in the game series I don't like, it's just like, I don't care for them. But regardless, I still think the Sonic series has pretty good music, even if they're character themes, main themes, battle stages, etc. Gameplay. As you just saw when I was trying to beat Perfect Chaos, it can be difficult sometimes. With Big the Cat, it just depends on how lucky you are. With Gamma, it's somewhat easy. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, it all really depends on speed and the environment itself. I mean, yeah, that's probably given for any game, but you know what I'm talking about. You gotta just make sure you know what your surroundings are before you do anything stupid. Considering that I've died as Amy like twice in her like last stage of gameplay, I'm not surprised. Now, about the characters themselves, I'll go in order of story. Sonic the Hedgehog, to be honest, he was the first game I ever played as a child. He's always had a good place in my heart and everything. Is one of like the first games I've ever played. I mean, I had a Genesis as a kid. I've always played on the Genesis or the PlayStation 2 with games. And Sonic was the first one that I've ever actually played, so I've begun to respect him, even though I was like born in 1994, whenever Sonic 3 was out. I may not have been there whenever Sonic was first conceived, but I got into it pretty quick. I may not know everything about the Sonic franchise or Sonic himself, but I know enough to pass as a fan. As for Tails, to be honest, he's become one of my more favorite characters lately. I'm not sure why. I think it's because I've been watching Sonic X again, but then again, I've been having an obsession with anime lately, so I don't care if you call me an otaku or not, that's probably what's going on. Knuckles. To be honest, I'm iffy about Knuckles. I like him, but I'm not sure if I want to call him one of my favorite characters. I mean, yeah, he's tough and he fights for his friends, etc., etc., but I like Knuckles back whenever he was more antagonistic. You know, like in Sonic 3. Amy Rose. This was her debut game, if you wanted to know, and honestly, she could have been played a bit better. She was a bit whiny the entire time. That's nothing else I have to say about her. Big the Cat. I would have preferred if he appeared in Sonic Heroes. At least then he would have had some sort of plot, but who cares? I don't care for him. Gamma. I would like him to appear in future games, but he appeared in Sonic Shuffle as a dream, and I think he'd be better off as one of those one-time appearing characters, so hooray for Gamma, you played a good role. Eggman. Learn to think before you plot! And as for Tikal and Chaos and all the tribes and everything, the backstory, to be honest, doesn't anyone here think it's Takal's fault? I mean, she just sealed Chaos. If she would have just talked to Chaos, since Chaos trusted her, that would have just prevented this entire thing from happening. But I guess that's a question that will never be answered. Well, it's over then. Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut done. What's left? My next Let's Play video, which, according to votes on my account on fanfiction.net, is going to be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So, until then, I'm Infernox Studios, you don't care, and enjoy watching videos that are probably better than mine on other YouTube channels. Bye!